Hey guys, I want to make a quick video on the Paragon tree. Specifically, if you want to focus on damage, like if you just want to totally maximize damage, and this is for anywhere if you're between levels, Paragon levels 1 through 149. Again, if you just want to focus on damage only. So I got this broken down in a spreadsheet. Real quick, before I go to that, the circles here, any points you have invested in these, they will always apply. The squares will only apply if you have this checked in the upper right here. So right now it's inactive. If I check it and activate it, you can see them kind of highlight. So these are in effect now. And something that I had previously had active, such as this one, is inactive now, including this square here that I have a point in. But the ones that are circles, these are still in effect. Okay, circles always in effect. Squares only in effect if you have the green check mark in the upper right. All right. So going back to damage Paragon points. So I got a spreadsheet. Let's go to that. So if you're progressing from Paragon 1 to 49, you're just going to be focusing on the Vanquisher tree. So you're going to do 5 points in that first circle, then do 1 in Zeal, 25 in damage, 1 in Wrath, 17 in Armor Penetration. So that is this one here. So 5, then 1 in Zeal, 25 in damage, 1 in Wrath, and then you'll do 17 in this one. That'll take you all the way up to Paragon 49. All right. So now when you reach Paragon 50, you'll want to do the reset. So everyone gets a reset. Let me show you that. So up here, every Monday, you have this available. Throughout the week, you can do it one time. Okay, looks like it's still on cooldown. I guess I used mine. I didn't think I did, but anyway, you would go up here and then click on that, and then you'd be able to get all of your Paragon points back. It'll just refill it up here. Okay, so you would do that at Paragon 50, and then what you do is, you start in Vanquisher, and you would put 31 of those points in the damage, 1 in Zeal, and then 25 damage. So pretty much just like the other one, but you're stopping after the 25 damage. And then you're going to go to the Treasure Hunter tree and put 5 in Armor, 1 in Swift Learner, 15 in damage. So we'll show that real quick. So let's just say we did our 5, our 1, our 25. So that's 31 points. And then we're going to come over to Treasure Hunter, which will be available once you hit 50, Paragon 50. And then you do 5, 1, and then 15. All right. And that's 21 more points. So that is 52 Paragon levels of points. And then you'll go to the Gladiator tree, which will also be available at Paragon 50. And you'll do Armor Pen 5, Uncontrollable 1. And then you'll go into, because it's a little harder to get to the damage in this one. But you'll go 10, Quick-Witted, Resistance 10, Life 10, and then damage 25. We're pretty much going to try and get this damage as quick as we can and prioritize that over Armor Penetration. So we'll go, I'll show you that. So we'll go out of Treasure Hunter and then Gladiator. There's that 5 Armor Pen you get right away. And then Uncontrollable, 10 Life, 1 Quick-Witted, 10 Resistance, 10 Life, and then there's 25 damage there. You can see I'm working on that. And after you hit all the damage ones in those trees, Vanquisher, we'll go back to that. At this point, you would have spent over 114. So your Paragon 114. And going past that, you'll spend 26 here. So 1 for Wrath, and then 25 Armor Penetration in Vanquisher, which is pretty much these steps over here. And you're going to max that out. I'll show you that. So you go back, Vanquisher, and that's Wrath, and then there's the 25 Armor Pen. And then to go all the way up to 149, just go back to Treasure Hunter, do 1 gold find, and then 8 armor penetration. So let me show you that. Treasure Hunter. So that is gold find there, and then armor penetration there. It does go up to 15, but once you go up to 8, that'll be your 149 Paragon points. So just wanted to show you guys that. That's one way that you can, if you want to totally maximize damage, you can go about spending your points. What's kind of nice about this is along the way, as you have these split up, it gives you some options to kind of dip maybe 1 point in some skills. Like if at any point you have this maxed out, this damage here, and you wanted to get some extra gold, you could just throw a point in there and then just activate the tree. And then you also have this one, of course. And then if the next day you're like, well, maybe I want to put something in Gladiator. Maybe you're doing more PvP and you have already 5 points in this. You can start working on this part of that route. And if you're up here, you now have access to this cheat death, which I just went ahead and grabbed. If you're playing PvP and you want to get that one. And aside from those skills, the ones with the squares, aside from those, if you wanted to dip into some other stats, let's just say you just want to divert from damage for whatever reason, and you don't have your weekly reset available, well, this, if you have this maxed out, here you can go get some armor here. You can also get some potency if you wanted that. Here's, if we go into Treasure Hunter, here's some more potency. Here's some resistance. Let's see what else we got. Vanquisher. There's some more potency. Here's some 25 health. So doing it this way, there's some benefit where you can kind of like branch off into some other skills very easily and some other stats very easily. So that's going to do it for this video, and I'll catch you guys later.